Big boy shit. Oh,
yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
Shit heard the two popping. Yo.
Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah,
Yo. Alright, bet. We good. So, look. You know what I'm saying? Me and my man JW first podcast and shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. We from Kent County, but it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? We still trying to do it big. You know what I'm saying? I almost thought over the sports shit. After I take my shot, though. But, so, yeah, this shit feel crazy. It feel crazy, though. It feel crazy. Clink. We really on some podcast type of shit, though.
You bet. You gonna edit this down, right?
Yeah, yeah. All the dumb shit, yeah, I can take that shit out. Bet. You know what I'm saying? But, the big talk for real, though, this is what I want to talk about to somebody that's really intellectual that I could talk to. That's why my man's here. You know what I'm saying? I can't pull up nobody.
I'm on every episode.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Every episode. Tom Brady, right? Tom Brady, he the GOAT, he the king, he my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't fuck with the Patriots, but like you gotta pay him his respect though. You have to. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, have you heard the talks of him leaving this year?
I don't think he's leaving. Yeah.
You don't think he's leaving?
I don't think he's leaving.
Right.
If he leave, he gonna retire.
No. See, this is what I'm saying. So I don't think he gonna retire though, because he talking like he not done. He not done at all. You know what I'm saying? He wanna go to. He wanna exercise his contract or exercise his abilities or whatever. So I feel like strongly he ain't gonna retire. So say if retiring was out the option, right?
Right.
If he left, what do you think the scenario would be?
First of all, I can't even think of the scenario because it ain't no scenario. Like, my nigga, it's like a relationship. If you with a girl for like 20 years, and she call it quits on you, you're not going to another girl right away.
You're not. You gonna have to take your time.
I would hate for him to go to the Bears, though.
Right. God. Yeah, I feel you. But everybody talking about, like, all the sports analysts and all that, they talking about, like, he might go to the Chargers. That's like the best thing for him. It's LA. You know, Giselle would want to go to LA. All this type of shit, and they got a good receiver core and all that type of shit. Philip Rivers, he done. You know what I'm saying? He done or whatever. But
man,
I feel like nobody said this though, but I feel like if he left, I feel like the Dolphins would be the best place. Like, I feel like that will come into talk sooner or later. Like, they ain't saying nothing about it.
I feel like that because I feel like, I don't know him, but I feel like Tom Brady is mad petty. I feel like he would definitely want to see the Patriots twice a year.
Exactly. And then look what Brett Favre did. Brett Favre said.
Why we gotta talk about Brett Favre?
But he said single-handedly though. He said the main reason I went to the Vikings because I wanted to play the Packers 2 times a year. Look what McNabb did. When he left, he went to the Redskins.
He went to the Redskins?
Yeah, he went to the Redskins first. Yeah, he went to the Redskins first. And I think he went to the Vikings or something like that. But he went there to play us 2 times a year. You know what I'm saying? The revenge type of shit. Another thing is, like, Dolphins not that whack. They was trash, like, for the most of the year. But, like, the last 3 games, they had some big crucial wins. Yeah. They showed promise.
Nah, they nice. They got everything but a quarterback.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They beat us. Before the playoffs started.
But y'all not that good.
I mean, but we were still a team that we didn't see getting beat by them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we beat y'all. You know what I'm saying? We
y'all beat us week 3.
We was the type of team that we good, but it's like we fucked up off injuries, and it's like we can be good some days and some days we not though. I mean, for us to win like 4 games in a row at the end to make it to the playoffs, that's something. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really count them 4 wins.
Right,
though,
and fuck us. It was our division trash. But still, Cowboys could play good. Like, you know what I'm saying? They did some good shit. But we fucking but fuck us. They still beat the Patriots right after that.
Facts.
Come on, and they fucking they wide receiver core. They got nice wide receivers.
Wasn't that good either.
I mean, but they not no team. Dolphins to be. Dolphins when like you ain't nobody expect Dolphins to.
Anything can happen in your division.
Anything can happen in your division, but still, like Dolphins, like they show they can have promise.
Yeah, they definitely got.
And then look how much confidence that'll give them if they get Brady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact. He changed that whole thing.
And another thing,
I'm just tired of him, man.
Right. I feel you because everything about
here, like, bro, go hang it up, raise your kids,
right,
hang out with your wife, my nigga, like. We tired of you. I'm tired of him winning.
I feel you.
I am tired.
I feel you. But he might not, like, if he go to the Dolphins, it might be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I think they would be good, though. You know what I'm saying? I think they catch everybody off guard.
What you give them record-wise?
If he went to the Dolphins next year,
but
and
Tom
then
Brady.
the draft coming up, they're gonna get Tom. If they got Tom Brady, plus they're gonna get high drafts because they got low records. They're gonna get some new. Then it's like you really thinking with confidence. Like now we building. Now we picking up players so we can contend. You know what I'm saying? We're not just picking up a player here and there, or whatever.
Right.
We try and pick up exactly what we need. They got the wide receivers. They got this. I think they probably focus on defense.
Receivers.
Right.
Good.
Right. And then Brady could bring a whole bunch of knowledge. He been with an all-star. He been with a Super Bowl type team all these years. He gonna bring knowledge too. The coaches, they gonna take knowledge from him. I feel like they would, and then it build confidence. Like now we got Brady. You know what I'm saying? Like they new, they flashy, they young. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they probably be like, man, if Brady went there next year, I got them 10 and 11. You know, 11. 10, 11 wins or something like that. Yeah, I got them up there.
I mean, well, if he leave, they definitely gonna beat the Patriots twice.
Yeah. They gonna trash him. They gonna trash him.
They definitely gonna win the division, go to the playoffs.
Right. I don't know, man. I just feel like that's gonna be. I feel like that's gonna be the talk soon. Like,
but on the flip side, if he go there and they trash, is he the GOAT?
I think he's gonna retire. No, I think he's gonna retire. I think he's still the GOAT. Yeah.
You should still, even if he go there and they trash,
unless even if they trash, he's played like 3 more years and still be trash. But if he play 1 year of trash and he give it up, I think he's still the GOAT. But if you go out there and you keep playing, like
you play like 3 more years, y'all trash. All 3 years, y'all trash.
You ain't coming back to the Patriots. Like, ain't no coming back. Ain't no. We don't need you. And let them start balling. Let them get a new quarterback and they start doing all right and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They definitely gonna ball.
And another thing too is like it always got something to do with what the wife think. Like you got to go to a place.
Do it really though?
It do though because
really?
Like
ain't she retired? I feel like she retired. But she gotta be like 30.
She got money. She got options or whatever. So it's like she got a lot to say with it. It'll make it. I'm not saying if he wanted to go somewhere definite and she didn't want to, but he really wanted. I'm sure they would like say fuck it. But it would help if they picked 2 places where he was deciding on, and she said I want to go here.
Right.
They going here then, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Miami not a bad place to live. You know, she been living in Boston all these years with him in the cold and all this. Yeah. Miami?
And she like Brazilian, right? She Brazilian?
I think. I ain't sure though. I know she ain't American, you know what I'm saying? But
she's somewhere where it be warm at.
Right.
So them winters be killing her.
Dumbass Boston, come on now. You go to Miami, your fucking your business wise it's gonna be boosted. Yeah. All that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that sooner or later, fucking it's gonna be in the talks. Like they're gonna be talking about him going to Miami. They ain't mentioned it yet. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's gonna happen. Sooner or later we're gonna be seeing them talk about.
Is he a free agent?
He'd be free agent coming up. Yeah, free agent coming up. That's why it's a big thing. Yeah, he can pick anywhere he wanna go. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So I just feel strongly because they like when you look at Nick Wright and all them, they keep saying Chargers. But I'm like,
Nick Wright always wrong.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Change his last name.
Right. Exactly. Nick Wright like Nick wrong. Like nah. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. If it don't come up, I'll be surprised.
Let's keep it on quarterbacks, man.
Right.
What's that dude from LSU? Joe Burrow. Yeah. Yo, I think he's about to be trash in the league.
I've been thinking the same thing.
Yo, this nigga's like 25.
He is. He
playing with kids, yo.
Somebody in the league, I think. Is Lamar? Lamar not older than him.
Lamar,
but he older than Lamar though. Yeah. That was a crazy thing.
That's crazy. Like, I think he about to be super trash.
I think
Vince Young type trash.
Nah. I don't think he's gonna be that trash.
What? Matt Leonard.
Matt Leonard. Yeah. Like, I don't think
he got Randy Moss kid on his team.
He do. And like LSU, they are good at like before he went to LSU, he was trash.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he go to LSU.
This is 1 season playing, right?
Yep, his second season.
Second season.
But he was
playing
on another team first.
Yeah.
Then he transferred to LSU.
He transferred because he couldn't start.
Scored the most touchdowns and quarterback in college history.
Just something about his face, man, make me feel
I feel you.
People that look like that,
right. People be saying that like, oh, it don't matter about, but like, yo, it matters a lot about how quarterback look, yo. I know when they don't look the part. Like I can tell when you don't look the part. Like I ain't never seen trash. I ain't never seen it. When we got Mark Sanchez that year, I'm like, man, he's trash. He look trash. Like that's how I knew Chip Kelly was ass. Then we got the other dude, Sam Bradford.
I had faith in Chip Kelly, boy.
I did too, though. I thought
he was gonna bring some crazy shit.
All the little shit he started doing for practice and all that type of shit. I'm like, oh, he doing different shit, but it's like I don't feel like his quarterback selection was right because
he got Mark and he got a fast running. He got a fast
then he got Mark Sanchez. He got Sam Bradford. The best thing he did was had Nick Foles or whatever because Nick Foles took us to the playoffs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or whatever and played the Saints and we got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? But then he traded Nick Foles away after we had a good year with him because come on, man.
Facts.
What are you doing? Like, but
Facts.
I never believed in him. You know what I'm saying? But Joe Burrow, though, I feel like I feel like what's really going to ruin him is going to the Bengals. Because, like, it's almost 99% chance.
Yeah, he is going to the Bengals.
He's going to the Bengals. They get
he got A.J. Green.
Man, but still, everybody like, and Dalton had A.J. Green, like,
but Dalton's Dalton, though. Man,
but
that's different.
But at
Dalton's
the same time,
trash.
if you look at like half of the season, Dalton had the most throwing yards.
Yo, and he'd been doing that for a couple years.
Exactly.
Yo.
Like I feel like, and it's the same thing with Tannehill. Tannehill went to the Titans, and look how he playing, balled out in the playoffs. Yeah. And they not really giving him a whole bunch of credit, but it's like you gotta be a good quarterback to be able to get your team there. You know what I'm saying? Like he played better than he ever has.
Only running, even with the best running back, you're only running 30 times.
Exactly. You're not like
30.
Tannehill gotta play good to do what they did. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. On the Dolphins, he was trash though, but the organization sucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And then they had fucking Mariota all this time. They ain't do all that. They made it to the playoffs, but they ain't do what they just did now. You know what I'm saying? With Tannehill, they ball like. I feel the same way. Andy Dalton could be the type of nigga where he go to another team, get the starting position where the team halfway good. I don't feel like he's just super trash. I feel like the Bengals just suck. And I feel like Joe Burrow, a rookie coming into that, it's gonna destroy you. It's gonna destroy you. I just feel like you need some type of foundation or something. You don't gotta be super good, but you need to be at least like mediocre or something. You know what I'm saying? Like if Joe Burrow came to the Giants instead of the boy that they got now or whatever. That year, I feel like he would be all right. Even though they sucked, but they ain't that trash when they come to like.
I think he's gonna be trash wherever he go, yo.
I don't think
maybe
so.
That's me.
Right.
I don't know. I don't like his face, yo.
I feel you. I feel you. But
I think he's gonna be trash.
He got the kind of quarterback type look to me though, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He got it a little bit.
He got a trash quarterback look.
Right. I mean,
he look like Trent Dilfer. Like he don't look like Trent Dilfer.
Dilfer won a Super Bowl though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He won a Super Bowl.
Second best defense ever. Jamal Williams that ran for.
Right.
I don't even know. I don't even remember, but it was like 200 yards in the Super Bowl, some crazy shit like that.
Right. But I don't know. I think he's gonna be right. I like if Bengals don't pick him up, then I feel like he got a better chance. But if Bengals pick him up, I feel like if Bengals pick him up, the Bengals gonna be trash, and then he gonna get the blame, and it's gonna be like he was never this good. It was an illusion. All that shit's gonna happen. And it's gonna be I'm gonna feel fucked up. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be trash.
Not that I can't wait, but like I can see it happening.
Right.
He about to be trash.
Right. But
Bengals about to be trash.
If I was
Did they win a game this year? No, they won like one or two.
They won like 2 games or something like that, yeah.
Boy, y'all niggas trash.
Y'all niggas do like them.
Y'all niggas trash. Remember we used to do the
Right.
I don't like the Bengals
That's
to
crazy.
this day because of that
That's
nigga.
crazy. He do like them niggas. Like, man.
Like, you like Cincinnati,
Cincinnati. How you even end up liking them? From Maryland?
Johnson?
Like, come on, man. Yeah,
Chad
maybe,
Johnson, man.
Yeah. That nigga's a comedian. He need to be a comedian.
You see that Aaron Hernandez doc?
Yeah, damn
that
right.
thing
Damn right. That shit's crazy.
Yo.
I didn't know all that about him.